Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.
Good morning, Brian.
Morning, Leslie. Easter weekend, boy.
Yeah, happy Easter to you. Happy Easter. Have you got Rosie something nice for Easter?
Yes, boy. Yes, I have. I was pottering about because I had to go out and about and get a few bits for the house, you know, because I can't be doing with fighting in the shops over the weekend because, you know, it's like the end of the world, isn't it, boy?
It can be.
They'll go in there and the trolleys are fully laden, aren't they? Barging out of the way. So I went in there a couple of days ago, got some bits, and I got her some flowers, boy.
Oh, that's nice.
So I took them round because I thought, well, it's no good me putting them in the larder until the weekend because they die, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't last very long sometimes.
So I took them round to it and she said, "Thank you very much, neighbour. It's nice of you to do that, but that's what it's all about, boy. You got to look after them and look after you. It's what my father Herbert used to say.
God rest his soul.
That's right.
Did you not buy her an Easter egg then?
Huh?
Did you not buy her an Easter egg?
Well, no, because she's on this fitness thing, isn't she? You know, all she do. You want to say, I'm surprised you don't count the peas she put on the plate. Because she's how she do it, boy, right?
Yes.
I mean, I got to be honest, she is looking good. You know, She's clearly lost a bit of weight. But if she ain't too careful, she's going to start looking gaunt, boy.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, you do, don't you? Old jaws start to drop if you aren't careful, and your cheeks so sag, don't they? But what she's doing, she's on this diet. I don't know if you heard of it, but what the hell is that she do? She don't eat after 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And then she start eating again at midday. So she don't have breakfast.
Right, okay.
Right. And she normally she'll have a bit of milk in a coffee.
Yes.
But she's drinking black coffee and water only at night. And in the morning, but she is still having her hot lemon water.
Yes. When she
first wake up.
Well, that's obviously doing her good, isn't it? It didn't work for you, did it?
Well, I ain't bloody well gonna go without something to eat from 8 o'clock at night till midday. I love my breakfast, you know me, boy.
I do.
I like to sit there in the morning and either have a boiled egg or I used to have muesli, but I had to give up with that because that was getting so dry, Leslie. You know, everything has changed, boy. The muesli is dry.
Yes.
Right now, here's another thing, right?
Go on then.
I bought a new pair of shoes.
Yes.
And I bought these shoes, I don't know, I suppose about a month ago, right?
Right, yes.
Well, bugger me, if I ain't already got a slit in the front bit of it.
Really? They don't last now, do they?
Nothing lasts anymore, boy. I mean, I was going around now buying up Easter eggs like that's going out of fashion in the shop the other day.
Yep.
And I was looking at them and I thought, now, all that is they're buying a box, aren't they?
Do you think they've got smaller?
Smaller? Yeah, could they rattle about? Now, you see, years ago, used to buy an Easter egg, and that they were definitely bigger. You couldn't see, when you look through the hole in the front of it,
yes,
you wouldn't see the top of the egg. You'd only see the middle bit.
Yes.
Now, if you look now, the boxes are still as big, if not bigger, but you can see the top of the egg.
Oh.
So I'm telling you, boy, that they're getting crafty because what you're actually buying is you're paying for cardboard, aren't you?
Yes,
you're paying
you are.
£6 or whatever, and all you're doing is paying for cardboard.
That's called shrinkflation, Brian.
They're on a good... Huh?
It's called shrink... Hang on. It's called shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation?
Shrink... Try saying that 3 times. Shrinkflation.
What's that then?
Well, it means you're paying more for less. Shrinkflation, which is what they're doing with Easter eggs. It all started with wagon wheels. Do you remember wagon wheels used to be the size of wagon wheels, and now they're the size of dinky toy wheels.
Jammy Dodgers.
Yes.
So that's what they. So the shrink thing.
Shrinkflation.
Yeah. So those things are getting smaller.
Yes, and so if you get a packet of biscuits, You know, sometimes you'll get not as many biscuits in the packet as you would have done before. And it's like razor blades. If you have a posh razor, right, there's always, when you have the plastic thing, there's always an empty one. And I think, well, why is there not a razor blade in there? Why is there not a razor blade in there? And
Well, I think Rich Tea biscuits are still the same, boy.
they may be.
I think they are still the same size. I mean, I agree with you. Yorkie bars used to get another square.
That's the same with the Snickers bar. When they used to be marathons, they were huge. Now 2 bites, they're gone. And didn't you once count how many sheets there were on a toilet roll? Wasn't that's shrinkflation?
Yeah, but they had got smaller. That's the truth.
Yeah, you see, shrinkflation.
Everything. Yeah, but the price has gone up.
I know.
So what they're doing, you see, they're trying to keep the prices low, but what they're doing is giving us less, aren't they?
They are. Yeah.
That's right, but you are right about wagon wheels, boy. I used to like wagon wheels, boy.
You're just as good as Martin Lewis,
I got a packet of crisps the other day. I got a packet of roast chicken crisps.
Yes.
And there's sold all potato in it. You know, you think to yourself, of course, is that one tater? And that cost me over £1, you know, for a packet of crisps.
You get a grab bag now, and you think, oh, that's a big portion, and it isn't really. But you're like Martin Lewis, the money man, Brian. You should start your own money saving channel.
That's all air, boy. That's all air. What you're paying for cardboard and you're paying for air. As we know, air is free, isn't it?
It is indeed. Look, everywhere I go this week, Brian.
Someone's making a really good killing on this, boy, I'm telling you.
Everywhere I've been this week, Brian, people are asking how you're getting on with your lawnmower. Now, I'm going to pray see what happened because you'll go on for hours. So you had a dodgy lawnmower, it didn't work. You put it away last October. You got it out, it didn't work. You went to Friday Street car boot sale. You bought one. You knocked a man down from 20 quid to 19. You took it home. That didn't work either. So you went off and you bought a petrol lawnmower. Where are we now, Brian? What's the latest on all of this? Because you were using a couple of extension leads, weren't you, to try and get these lawnmowers to the end of the garden?
Oh, Christ almighty, you had to say about that last week, didn't you?
Yeah, you shouldn't do it. I told you.
Oh, the girl rules me. She come round. She say, "I've just been listening to you on the radio." She say, "And what's all this about you having a couple of extension leads for your electric as you're coming up the garden?" I said, "Well, yes, because the one ain't long enough. You see."
Yes.
So, hang on.
Did you run these from the house?
Right.
Did you run these from the house?
From the living room.
Yeah.
So what she say was, you must stop all that, she say, and you next time you go out, buy yourself along the lead, right?
Yes.
So, and the boy Marcus, he was saying about it as well, because they can catch fire, you know, but
you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't overload them.
No, all right. Well, anyway, look, that have transpired, the hover mowers, there was nothing wrong with them.
Really? I thought you took them to the tip.
Yes, I did. I took him up the tip Monday or Tuesday this week.
Yeah.
And then, because I wanted to use my electric rake a bit more.
Yes.
Because I've still got a bit of thatch. Christ, that's hard to get up this time of year, boy, isn't it? We had enough rain, see?
No.
So I thought, well, I don't know, if I plug it in the house again, I'll get wrong. So I plugged the extension lead in the shed.
Yeah.
I've got a double socket in there, see?
Yes.
And bugger me, that's a socket that's broke.
Oh, so after all this, 3 lawnmowers, 2 at the tip and a new petrol one, 2 extension leads, it was the socket all along.
Yeah, that's right. So I was thinking that was the hover mower. And then, of course, I got another one from
Friday Street.
Friday Street, that's right. And so there was nothing wrong with that. So I could have flogged them, but of course that was too late because I took them buggers up the tip, hadn't I? So all I got left now is a petrol mower.
Yes.
I've got to keep now buying the post petrol to put in it, where I could have just been using my old
original
Hover.
Flymo. Oh, no.
So I'm going to have a word with Ticket, because he used to be an electrician.
Did he?
Before he got the sack, and I'm going to see if he can sort my double socket out, because he'll put a new box on there, I suppose. I don't mess with it because one thing I've never done, I never mess with waterworks or electrics,
yes,
or gas or boilers. Or anything that if you don't know what you're doing, you got to get a professional in, boy.
Yes. Well, look, I'm really sorry that your lawnmowers were fine after all. Oh dear, Brian.
There's been a proper rigmarole, boy, in it.
Oh, well, you look after that petrol one, won't you?
I ain't got no choice now. That's all I got. So if that don't work, you got one. You'll have to come round and get it going for me.
I'll do that happily. Anyway, look, we'll leave it there for now. Happy Easter, and don't forget, eat your eggs tomorrow. Don't eat them before tomorrow.
I don't know if I got an egg. She did say, because I've been helping her around there, sort of garden bath out and tidying around and sorting a bush out and all that. So she did say to me, if the weather's nice today,
yes,
I can pop round there later and have a guship or something. So
lovely.
I'll see what happened, boy. I sort of take one day as it come, you know.
Yes. Well, do you want to wish everybody listening happy Easter?
Yeah, certainly, boy. So happy Easter to everyone who's listening, and I hope you all have a nice time, because there's 2 bank holidays. There was one yesterday, wasn't there?
There was, yes, yep.
And another one on Monday. So,
yes.
Let's hope the Suffolk Sunshine do us proud, and let's try and have some nice time together.
Lovely. Brian, have a great weekend. I'll speak to you next week.
All right then, boy. All the best. Cheerio together.
Your station, your music, your voice.
On air, online, on your mobile devices and smart speakers. Radio at the heart of your community.
This is Suffolk Sound.